upon going over Mikey Musumeci's diet, he's not totally wrong. You know, from a performance standpoint, he's just fasting and training until he essentially eats at night. And what this does is, you know, you don't have any dips in blood sugar. Your body will take, you know, break down sugar and all that kind of good stuff for what it needs. You know, he's not out there starving himself daily to where he's going to lose all this muscle. But from breaking it down, let's take a look here. So he doesn't eat anything. What that does is his hormones get heightened. His adrenaline's going to be kicked up higher when he's training jiu-jitsu or whatever, or doing his run, whatever he's doing. And his senses are going to be heightened because when your hunger kicks in, it heightens all your senses. You know, you become faster, you train better, you'll do whatever's necessary. You know, it feels like unlimited fuel to just keep going and doing whatever you got to do. So he's not wrong, you know. And you see this also, similar diet, but totally not the same diet, but almost the same structure in ways. You look at DK Metcalf. I know he's getting a lot of flack for his. Granted, he's most likely on steroids, but he's not eating really throughout the day. And when he does, it's, you know, a quick pick-me-up, you know, like sugar and candy, like he says. He has sugar, which is instant fuel. You know, so if you take what's the common denominator between those two diets and those two athletes, what they're doing is they're not eating protein throughout the day. They're eating protein at night. And, you know, I do jiu-jitsu myself, and experimenting with a little bit, I found something extraordinary. Waiting to eat protein at night, you know, makes you more sleep. It induces better sleep, but also you don't get the tired grogginess throughout the day. You don't get not eating protein in the day, you don't get groggy. And why is that? Is because a little amino acid that we always forget about, tryptophan. We're not ingesting any of that, so we don't feel any tiredness or sluggishness. You know, if you eat some fruit, you know, and you have some fat sources like a little bit of nuts, not too much, but you have a little bit of nuts, your energy is sustained throughout the day. And then when you eat later on at the night, after all training's done, you're at home or wherever you go, and you eat your protein sources, you know, hopefully a lot, your body really starts thriving off of this. And it makes sense from an evolutionary standpoint. You know, with fruit, you know, you get a pretty good, like, it's instantaneous energy. You know, with sugar, it spikes insulin. All right, some nuts, they give you energy. So fruit and some fat, you know what, if you like butter, I don't care. Just gets a little bit of fat, so it gives you a pretty good, sustainable energy throughout the day. You know, and then at night you eat all that protein, and you're primed for bed. You know, so this does make sense evolutionary. What were we out doing most of the day? We were out hunting. What did we need to keep us, you know, alert, good to go when we weren't able to get that animal, whatever we were hunting? Fruit. You know, fruit would help us, you know, get sustained energy and help us whenever we needed a quick boost. So, and then we would bring that animal back, eat, and, you know, sleep good and rest, recover, and feel really energized in the morning, ready to go again. It's a fantastic way I recommend anybody to try it out. I think these two athletes are onto something in their own way. I don't necessarily agree with all the aspects that they eat, but but I do think if they found something that has worked for them, that they should continue to exploit that and see where it goes, and not listen to what everybody else has to say about it.